What's going on, gamers? Hotshot Gamer here. Welcome back, and today we're going to be doing another reaction video. Now, we're actually reacting to two videos today. So basically, one is going to be related to Star Wars, and the other, and hopefully the other video I will do maybe tomorrow or the next day, I don't know, will be related to Transformers. So basically, I figured by now we'd start with Star Wars. So basically, as you already know, the Skywalker saga is done, and honestly, the sequel trilogy are a huge disappointment, okay? Basically, the Skywalker saga ended with Episode 6, and the sequel trilogy, even though there were parts that I enjoyed, from Force Awakens and Rise of Skywalker, basically, looking at the whole thing as a whole, it's a mess. So yeah, basically, and then of course, this maybe came out, not today, but, basically, this is something I keep hearing about, and this is, Star Wars: The High Republic. And of course, this is something, of course, I heard rumors of, and also related to Project Luminous, I think it's called. I'm not sure, but yeah, from when I heard this, that the setting of this, is taking place 200 years prior to Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. So basically, we're going to be going way back, and yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. And they basically released an announcement trailer of that. So yeah, basically, we're going to check it out, shall we? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Lucasfilm. 100 years before the Skywalker saga, the Galactic Republic is at its height. Protected by the Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice throughout the galaxy. But a frightening new adversary threatens. Star Wars: The High Republic. I like how it looks fancy. I'll give him that.
We're finding ourselves at a very exciting moment with the Skywalker saga coming to an end. We're at a place of what's next for Star Wars. One of the things we've always done is be able to use our franchise platforms to explore the creative potential of the Star Wars galaxy. And so what if publishing was more of an incubation place and bring in great talent and just let their imaginations roam free?
Skywalker Ranch.
We put together a really unique writer's room where we had diverse voices with very different opinions about Star Wars.
We all love Star Wars, but we're all coming in from very different places.
Okay.
This has been a very free environment for everybody to just throw things out there.
We've all done lots of storytelling, but this is unique and really special.
Okay, I also heard something controversial, but I'll talk about
The
it.
secret history of the galaxy.
Yep, that goes way back to the beginning of Star Wars.
We gave them essentially a blank slate. What would you like to tell?
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians.
Hopefully they do have a plan, unlike the sequel trilogy.
1977, and we thought, what does that look like?
It is a golden age where there's much more peace and calm in the galaxy. So we're calling it the High Republic.
The description that we've used for the Jedi of this era is that they are the Jedi Knights of the Round Table.
But Star Wars
not gonna lie,
isn't just
those
about
lightsaber
Jedi,
hilts are
and we
pretty
will
cool.
tell stories of new smugglers, new scoundrels, new bounty hunters.
The threat and the tension really comes from the Republic's borders, because the Republic does not extend from one side of the galaxy to the other.
It's a bit of a Wild West new frontier. We see a different kind of Jedi that patrols the frontiers.
That almost
as
looks like
more of
Lawrence
a
Fishburne.
Texas Ranger.
Is that just me?
We're now bringing in concept artists, illustrators, and visualists, the same way that you would when you're making a movie.
We even had Ian McKay come down and just do sketch after sketch for us. When you have the guy who designed the look for Darth Maul sketching Jedi for you, it doesn't get any cooler than this.
The scale of this initiative is really new for us. We're going to have stories for adults and teens and kids.
We're building this out simultaneously across
Marvel
multiple publishers.
IDW,
It gives
okay.
us the ability to tell vast interconnected stories across multiple years. There will be a core group of heroes that will expand over time. There'll be villains.
Our main villain are the group called the Nile. We kind of like to refer to them as Space Vikings.
Space
Their
Vikings?
motto is, you can't take it with you, but we can take it from you.
Alright.
Our story starts with what we're calling the Great Disaster.
It wouldn't be Star Wars without adventure. and there's definitely a series of events that will spin the galaxy into a dangerous new direction, and it'll give the opportunity for heroes to rise up.
The cool thing about this is that there's going to be a story for every Star Wars fan. It's really fun to be able to keep readers on their toes. This era is ripe for storytelling. The eureka moment was the question, what scares the Jedi? And that made us all go, ooh, something wicked this way comes.
What scares the Jedi? A new adventure begins August 2020. Ah, it's around the same month as my birthday. Okay. So that was the High Republic. So overall pretty interesting. Now for me, I not big reader, you know, I don't read too much books, but I don't know, maybe I can make an exception for this. I'm not sure, or I don't know. Like, if you guys want to tell me about how this goes, and you know, you could just let me know down in the comments. But yeah, basically, for what I've seen, I mean, some of the characters look pretty interesting. You know, like the outfits, the lightsaber hilts are, I'll admit, they're pretty cool. Yeah, again, like, when I talked about, like, said there's like a board there's a whiteboard, and I saw people like posting this, and there was like a lot of controversial stuff about that. And yeah, again, I won't delve into that, but if you guys really do want to figure out yourselves, then you could just search up on YouTube Star Wars High Republic, and you check out other people's thoughts, you know, their reactions and all that. And I actually have them here, so if you guys want to, then so you could check out, you know, reactors like Blind Wave and Star Wars Theory, Beyond the Trailer, and all that. But if you guys want to get into kind of the more controversial stuff, then you can check out Clownfish TV and Geeks and Gamers, MechanRandom42. You know, those are the YouTubers I recommend. Yeah, you guys can check them out for yourselves. And of course, like, I think this could be like the start of the foundation to well, they can explore first, you know, with the books and comics to talk about how the High Republic will be like, and then maybe like somewhere around the line, you know, we could get a series or movie that was set around the High Republic. So I mean, who knows? But I'm just hoping they don't mess up, they don't do some political agenda bullshit, okay? And hopefully they have a plan, okay? So they won't have to go jumble around like the sequel trilogy. I'm talking to you, Rian Johnson, bastard. Okay, but overall, so tell me guys, what are your thoughts on the High Republic? Are you guys excited for it, or what do you expect from it? And yeah, I don't know. And again, I think they're gonna ditch with the old Knights of the Old Republic, which I'm kind of sad. You know, they did it with you know, the Legends, but I don't know. We'll just see what they do. If they mess up, we'll just laugh at them. The usual deal. But anyway, again, what are your guys' thoughts? Leave it down in the comments down below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And hit the bell for notifications for any upcoming videos or live streams I will do. And yeah, now it's time for me to rev up and roll out. And may the Force be with you all. Peace.